Hey y'all, how's it going? Tammy here. So it's been a little while since I've checked in. I think the last time I was on was when we did the 30-day or 31-day journaling for health and fitness challenge for March. So things have been a little crazy. Well, my hair is a little crazy. Anyway, ever since I hit 48, it seems like the brakes have just been put on when it comes to weight loss and fitness gains, and it's just, quite frankly, I'm at my wit's end. I do everything right. I follow what I'm supposed to do, and my weight hasn't budged in a year. I take that back. It has budged. It's gone up steadily a little bit at a time. And, with all this sugar diet crap going around, I thought, I'll give it a try. I tried it for 2 weeks. What happened? I gained weight. I expected to gain a little weight at the beginning because you're replenishing your glycogen stores when you're coming off of a very low carb diet. But that wasn't it. It just the scale kept creeping up. And again, I did what they said to do. If you're hungry, eat. Well, I ate. I made sure that I got plenty of calories so I wasn't under eating, because I could see that being a real issue, possibly if all you're eating is fruit and little to no lean meat. But yeah, that didn't work the way they said it would. And quite honestly, I didn't like it because I felt like I was having to eat every couple of hours because I was hungry, and I don't like that feeling. So I really saw no benefit, none, other than I could have sugar, which I'm addicted to sugar. I don't care what anybody says. If I have it, I will eat it until I'm sick, and I don't want to be that way either. So I'm back to a more balanced diet, a little higher fat, low carb, not zero carb. I'm probably eating 30 to 40 carbs a day, mainly from berries or from Greek yogurt. But that's about it. I'm not eating anything else. Maybe a salad now and then, but that's about it. And we're gonna see how that goes for a little while. But what I'm on here for is basically just to say, hey, you guys, perimenopause, I hear ya. It's tough. I'm struggling, and I'm not sure where to go from here. But I'm also going to try to do a 4-3 fasting protocol, or alternate day fasting protocol. Well, it's not strictly alternate day because I'm not going to do every other day in that aspect. It's essentially every other day. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I will be fasting, water fasting. Maybe throw in a dry fast now and then. I'm not real big on the dry fasting, but I do see the benefits of doing that every once in a while. So maybe not. We'll see how that goes. But we're going to try that. And if the scale doesn't move and I don't start feeling better in my clothes, because I'm looking at more than just the scale number. I'm looking at measurements. I'm looking at everything you're supposed to look at. I'm taking progress photos, and it's just not good, y'all. It's just not good. So anyway, here we go. Tomorrow will be my first day of fasting on the alternate day fast. And I'm going out of town Thursday, so that's probably another good day to do a fast because I'll be traveling and I won't have to stop and eat lunch. And then Sunday again will be the next one. So I intentionally set it up so Friday and Saturday I wouldn't have to worry about fasting. Now, I'm not going to go hog wild when I do my refeeds or when I eat. I'm still going to follow a pretty consistent keto diet, I would say. Again, higher fat, lower carb, and moderate protein. I've seen, see, there's so much conflicting information out there, and that's part of the problem. The other part of the problem is there's no research, no studies done on fitness and menopausal, perimenopausal women that have the issues that I do. Not all of them do. Some people breeze right through that with no problem, and they don't feel fatigued. They don't have the brain fog. They don't get grouchy and just down in the dumps for no apparent reason. I feel like I'm yelling, I'm sorry. But regardless, there's few of us that do. We have all sorts of different symptoms that, quite frankly, I didn't know would be part of perimenopause. I know some women have joint pain. Thank goodness I don't have that. And I'm hoping I don't get that. I'm still in the earlier parts, I think, of perimenopause, but it's getting closer to that menopause button. And I'm pretty sure as we get closer, I might start having the hot flashes and all that, but currently I'm not having the hot flashes. I just can't sleep. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm mentally, I do okay, but I would like to be able to be a little more sharp. But yeah, I guess it is what it is at this point. That ship has sailed, and I'm just trying to figure out how to buy another one so I can climb on board. In any case, I'm going to try to post my findings and how I feel doing the alternate day fasting. If you want to follow along, great. I could use the support. If you have a page where you're doing the same kind of experimenting to find what works for you for perimenopause, let me know. I'd love to follow along and support you as well. All right, guys, have a good one.